Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Vlogmas. So today is going to be again a pretty boring day because I have a rest day today, so I'm not training, I just have cardio to do, and half of my day is going to be spent at donut time on shift. So I will try and vlog as much as I can. I do have a lot of work, like my to-do list this morning when I was writing it out, I was like, I need to do a lot of shit today. But honestly, you guys, like if you ever struggle with being productive, just like writing a to-do list in the morning just so you have like a clear outline of what you need to do is super important. But also I find that prioritizing things helps a lot because sometimes you'll have like so many things to do, you don't know where to start. Like always get the hardest shit done first, right? It is currently 8:30 a.m. I'm just getting ready to leave, go to the library and do all my work there. And I just thought I would share with you guys something that I've never really shared on YouTube before. I think I've spoken about it on Instagram briefly a few months ago, but I'm about to take care of my biggest insecurity, or like one of my biggest insecurities, which is body hair, especially on my stomach. You can't really see, ooh, hello, abs are still there. You can't see it on camera, and like it's not that bad now because I did get rid of it a couple weeks ago already, so I just need to touch it up. I wax my stomach, by the way, but yeah, my biggest insecurity is body hair. I'm Arab, so I have a lot of body hair. I have a lot on my stomach when it grows out completely. I don't know if you guys can see on my back as well, like I don't think the camera does it justice, but I have so much on my back, and like my back is the one that I can't really take care of myself because obviously I can't reach it. So yeah, like if any of you are like, if you're a girl and you're struggling with body hair, like you're not alone. Like a lot of girls do struggle. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I personally don't like how it looks. Like it's just me personally, I do not like body hair. So I shave my legs, I shave my arms, armpits, like everything. Even my chest hair is really bad, and I think this is because my hormones naturally aren't very balanced. Like I do have a lot more male hormones than female hormones, which is why I used to have PCOS, which is why I add muscle a lot quicker than a lot of girls because my natural levels of testosterone are higher than like my estrogen, right? So I'm about to literally get this wax. I know that laser is great and I do want to get laser done ultimately, but like right now it's not a priority in my life because it is a big expense and you have to keep on going every I don't know how many weeks, but it is something I'm looking into. So if you guys know any good laser hair removal like clinics in London, please leave your recommendations down below because I'm looking into that. I'm gonna take care of this now. It should take me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna pack all my meals. I'm not gonna do like a proper full day of eating because I'm eating very similar to what I ate yesterday, but I'll just show you guys like what I meal prepped and everything and what I'm packing, and I will take you guys along with me throughout the day. Who knows, maybe something really exciting is gonna happen and I'll have my camera with me to vlog it or whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so before I head out, I'm just like prepping all my meals. I'm making a bowl of oats for the evening for when I get back because basically the plan for today is, like I said, going to the library to work, going to the gym to do cardio, and then I'm going to donut time. I'm on shift there till 9:30 p.m. unless I somehow magically manage to sell out, which never happens. So I'm gonna be in Covent Garden until 9:30 working, so I should be home by like 10 p.m. and that's when I will have my last bowl of oats, and I don't want to have to like come home and make it. Like I want it to be ready, hence why I'm making it now in the morning. And then I'm also like prepping all my other meals. So like I said, I prepped my seitan like in the beginning of the week, so my seitan's already in the fridge. And then for like my vegetables, I'm really lazy, so I buy like just like the pre-made cauliflower rice that I just add to my seitan, and then I'm gonna add some frozen green beans because like I just CBA like chopping like all these freaking vegetables. I mean, during lockdown when I had a bit more time on my hands, I would, but it's just the cleanup's annoying. It takes time. Like it doesn't taste that much better. I like my frozen green beans. Like when I heat them up in the microwave, I can just eat them like completely plain. Like I just love green beans. So yeah, that is the plan. I wanted to give you guys like an update on like my hunger because that video that I uploaded on, I think it was Sunday, basically about like my 2 months post show, my check-in with my coach, like all that stuff. Like a lot of people said they could relate to me, which like is very normal. Like when you reverse diet, your hunger goes out of whack just because your hormones are still recovering from that really like hard period of dieting you went through. So it's like some of you guys were saying to me like, oh, like you should trust your natural hunger cues and like, you know, eat to satiety. And here's the thing, like my natural hunger cues right now are still not accurate and not representative of like what my body really needs, because my leptin and my ghrelin are still fucked from my prep. So in that sense, it is normal to be hungry, but also like because of how long my off season is gonna be, like I just need to suck it up and understand that I'm gonna have to really slow down my gaining phase. Like I am in a good place right now. My weight has stabilized since my check-in has even dropped a little bit, and I think it's because the gyms have reopened since, and just like my NEAT, my non-exercise activity thermogenesis, has just gone up. Because like when you're in the gym, like sure I was training at home, but when you train at home like in your room, you're not really moving around that much. I wasn't doing that many exercises. My workouts weren't like as good as they are in the gym, right? So now that I'm back in the gym, like I'm moving around, putting plates back, saying hi to people, like using more plates or like doing longer workouts, and just yeah, like my NEAT has gone up probably. So even though everything else is the same, like I am burning more calories now because I'm in the gym, and that translates into me being maybe in a slight caloric deficit, hence my weight has dropped a little bit. So my prediction is that this Friday, fingers crossed, food gets increased. We'll see. I'll keep you guys in the loop as usual. But yeah, and also like just not having to do everything at home anymore, just being outside of the house a lot more, has made my room a more like stress-free environment, in the sense that like I sleep a lot better. I'm not as stressed when I'm at home, like, and when your cortisol levels are lower, it helps you release a lot of water weight, and it also makes you like not hold on to fat as much and not feel as puffy. Like I remember last week, even though my diet was pretty much on point, like I would just wake up every day feeling really puffy and like it's not great. So that's a little hunger update, food update. Like I'm not as hungry anymore, I'm not as food focused anymore either, because I just think I'm not as stressed because the gyms are open. It's crazy how like the gyms are open, life is good, even though I'm still really busy. My life hasn't changed. I'm still a student, I'm still working 2 other jobs. Like it's just having that outlet where I go just train for an hour or 2 hours every day, that's not my room, has really helped reduce my stress, and I just feel a lot better. So thank you to everyone who like showed support and who reached out to me after I uploaded that video. It really means so much. I will keep you guys updated with what happens with like my food, my hunger, and all that jazz. So yeah, today I'm pushing back my meals as far out as I can, because like I said, I won't be home till 10 p.m. to have my last meal. So I don't want to start eating way too early and then I'll just get hungry at some point, right? So I forgot to bring a spoon. I only have a fork, so I'm literally gonna eat my freaking oats with a fork. To be fair, this isn't too bad. During prep, I remember once I had yogurt and I had no spoon. So I had to eat yogurt with a fork, but this is how my day is going so far. Okay guys, so just a little life hack. If you want to be using Final Cut Pro for free, I download the free trial. So what I did is I did that back in 2018. I downloaded the free trial, and then I go on my like date and time preferences on my computer, and then I remove the automatic setting, and then I set the date back to when I downloaded the free trial, which was 12th of April. Cool. So I saved the date back then, so we were back in 2018, and then I just go to Final Cut Pro. It's like the trial version. You get the 30-day free trial, and then it opens up and it says that you have like I don't know how many days left until it expires. So this is literally how I saved. Like I don't know how much Final Cut Pro costs, but it costs like £300, something like that, something crazy. So I just used the free trial. I've been doing this for years and it works like a charm. So I am just at donut time. Hi, hello. We are here with Mr. Andre. Hi, Andre. He chose, this is a pretty good choice of donuts. Are you gonna eat them all in one go?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Before training, what are you training?
Legs.
So you're gonna have this and then do legs?
Have that. Firstly, train for legs.
Okay, nice, sweet. Alright guys, so it's like almost 4 and I'm only just now having my second meal. I'm having seitan, green beans, cauliflower rice. I eat these like with my hands because it's really fun. And it takes more time to eat green beans if you use your hands to eat them. I'm weird like that, I know, but I am just doing some uni work and I'm again sitting right here with my foot on the heater because I'm like fucking freezing my legs. You guys are so sore from that workout yesterday. Like, even though my recovery, like, is supposed to be better, I don't know, I'm just not recovering. I'm always sore. I need to stretch more. I haven't been making time to stretch, which is really bad. Like, I was supposed to today after cardio, but I didn't have time, so yeah. But other than that, I'm just gonna chill here for 6 hours, get as much work as I can done because it's really quiet, as you guys can tell. Like, the streets are empty, even though it's post-lockdown. Like, it's just really quiet. So yeah, that is the plan, and I will keep you guys updated. Let's go. Yes. Huh? What happened to your light? Oh, there's only one side that's on. Yeah, there's only one side that's on. Is that not normal? So I just finished my shift and I'm walking to the bus stop, and my good friend Dre is so nice to accompany me to the bus stop on this amazing ride that he can't even use at this point. But yeah, it's currently 9:30 p.m. on my way home to have my last meal, my oatmeal. And yeah. Hello, it is 10 p.m. I'm back home finally. I'm exhausted, like I'm so tired, and I need to be up really early tomorrow because I have a Zoom client at 7:20 in the morning. I just thought I would show you guys my nighttime routine. So in bed, you guys know that I love having my oats in bed. It's just like, it's a weird habit that I have, but I like just being in bed, sat in bed, watching YouTube on my phone and just eating my oats. Like, it's just the perfect way to end my day. Like, I know people say to put your phone away and like just not be on your phone at the end of the day, but like I need YouTube, so that's what I do. And then on my bedside table I have all my supplements, so I'm gonna talk you through my nighttime like supplements right now. So I take potassium before going to bed just because this sometimes can help flush out any extra water that you may be holding on to. So I take potassium, and then I also take magnesium. I slightly overdose on this because like as like a bodybuilder or like someone that lifts weights, you do need more magnesium than the average person because you need it for like recovery. And also this puts me out, like it's amazing. I just sleep so well when I take 2 of these instead of 1. One of them has 67% of the daily recommended dose, so if you take 2 it's like not too crazy. So magnesium. And then I also take ashwagandha. I ran out. I need to buy more. These are like the vegan capsules, and I get this off of Amazon. The other 2 I get them from Holland & Barrett. And then last but not least, the guys at the CBD selection hooked me up again with some more CBD oil. This time I have the pomegranate flavor, and I actually prefer this flavor to the mango one. I thought the mango one would be my favorite, but then I tried this one. It's really good. So these are just the CBD drops that you put like under your tongue, and then you like just swish it around your tongue for like 2 minutes, and then you swallow it. And then yeah, so this helps like just really calm you down. It helps relieve any stress, any anxiety. This and the ashwagandha, they're both like really good for like cortisol support in that. So this like supplement stack has me sleeping so well. Like, you guys know that during prep I struggled so much with sleep. It was normal back then because I was really lean, but now I'm not like that lean anymore and I'm just stressed. So I'm trying to really minimize any stress that I have by just taking these every single night before bed, because it really ensures that the quality of my sleep is great. I also do have a code for the CBD selection and a link. My code is Aliaa20 and it saves you 20% off their entire website. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys want to check that out. And just another pro tip before I go to bed: keep makeup wipes on your bedside table, because if you're ever lazy, like if you're in bed and you don't have your makeup remover like next to you and you have makeup on, you're not gonna take it off, right? And I hate sleeping with makeup on. Like, I don't know how some people just fall asleep with makeup on. So I just keep this like literally on my bedside table all the time, just in case I ever get lazy. And yeah, not that I wear makeup that often. I'm, you know, more often than not barefaced. So yeah, that is my nighttime routine. Essentially nothing too crazy, and that brings us to the end of today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow bright and early. Bye!